I'm eating dinner. Don't hurt me if I don't see anything. And by dinner, I mean a plate of rice and cooked fish. What do you call fish? The battered stuff that you put in an oven and then you just cook it for like 25 minutes. And then you eat it. What do you call that? Like just battered fish? Fried fish? Normal fish? What the fuck is with all these people trying to join my world these days? Like I just logged in, bitch. Do the rest. 13 days remaining. I guess I should probably make a new account at some point to get the new face. Yum, 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 yum. I have the voice recording for my video done for the first part of my Shinjo Wolful review. It should be out tomorrow after I do my editing. Hopefully it will go smoothly and I won't be butt fucked by a bunch of problems trying to find material to put into my video. That was a nice meal. It wasn't really particularly nice, but I just like saying that after I eat my meal. Okay. What can I do to farm for mats? Talent level low up. Is it just this? No, it's not. I guess I should just save these then. It always confuses me when I press the domain button and then I go into the map and I don't see any of the landmarks. Like the teleport points. It always takes me like 5 to 10 seconds to realize, oh shit, I have that thing pressed. So I just do one of these. Spend my resin. Nice. Probably could have done that offline because I'm pretty sure I wasted like 1 to 2 hours just waiting for my stream time. This thing is up online. I think I spent all of my... I think what happened was that I spent literally all of my Whopperflower mats. And that's why I don't have any of those. Look, Mileto, what's up? Guess what I got today? A car? Chi-Chi C6? What else can you get? No. Damn. I don't have Chi-Chi, nice. Why is Yelan dead? I don't have Chi-Chi. PlayStation Portal? I wanted one of those, but it's too expensive. Unfortunately. No. PS5, a new PC, a mobile phone that can actually play Genshin Impact. I got Fushin's Lycon. Jesus Christ, that's overkill. I actually think that the Lycons in Honkai Star Rail almost feel mandatory. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way, because they're much easier to get, so... It feels like the barrier to getting them is low enough that you might as well just get them. Because it's like a 75-25, right? There's not a lot of chance that you won't get them. I don't think so. I'm gonna do some more puzzles as my dailies. I like how YouTube literally says that the number of views I have is 0. Well, there's one concurrent chat viewer. That's nice. I'm gonna die. Why is this thing just walking around? Jesus Christ. Remember when Ruin Golems used to be like this special boss? I actually don't remember that. Ruin Golems were always easy, in my opinion. It was the Fatui guys who always fucked me up. Most of the limited 5 stars have free-to-play options. Maybe I'm just too much of a whale lord to understand that. to actually notice. I really do. I have come to accept the fact that I am indeed a whale. Spending over $1,000 on a single game is probably whale territory, right? My perception is too distorted to like make a judgment call on this. Probably is, yeah. Oh no, they're gonna attack! I have no health! Uh-oh. I feel like the fact that when you have to ask somebody whether or not you're a whale, you're probably a whale. So I don't even need to ask. The moment that I asked whether or not I'm a whale, I'm a whale. By the way, I got Jadewin's spear from the standard banner. Nice. Wait, you can get that from the standard banner? I thought that was like impossible. I thought it was a limited banner character weapon. Who can? Jesus Christ. That's OP. But isn't that weapon for Xiao? And Xiao's not a standard banner character. That's weird. Sometimes it feels like Hoyoverse didn't really think Genshin through when they made it. Like the design decisions are kind of whack sometimes. It's kind of like they were just a bit whatever in terms of how they designed the game. Since Jade's Spear is a standard 5-star weapon, like for Diluc it makes sense because the Wolf's Gravestone is a standard banner weapon. But Jade's Spear. So apparently opening 2 chests is equivalent to 1 daily. I'm glad I have that confirmed, I guess. Amos' bow is also standard banner weapon, even though it's... I feel like that's a special case because Amos' bow is not canonically like Ganyu's weapon. It just works really well for it. But it's not actually like her canonical signature weapon. Oh, there it is. Amos' bow does not sound like Liyue at all. So I just assume it's not actually a canonical weapon for Ganyu. No, not really. Like, Jadewin's Spear obviously sounds somewhat, like, similar to, like, a Liyue cultural weapon, I guess. And then he uses the Jadewing Spear in, like, fan art in the official animations, right? So I just assume it's the signature weapon. Although, to be fair, I think I've also seen... what the fuck is this? What? Okay, that's stupid. I think I've also seen Ganyu use Amos' Spear, Amos' bow in official animations. So maybe that's not a good judge. Good way to tell whether or not a weapon is canonical. Hello, friend. Where is the chest? No, 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 no. I've been here before. I just don't... Wait, can I put stuff in here? No, I can't. I have almost all of them, though. A stone plate, which uses with ancient text. Where can that be? Must be around here somewhere. Do you have Fuxian, though? It's a dumb question to ask, but do you have Fuxian before you get the Fuxian Light Cone? I actually got Sila's signature weapon before I got Sila. I actually don't have Sila at all. Where are the Whopperflowers, bitch? I don't think there are any in the desert. I need to stop saying bitch so much. I don't know, it's a bad habit. Do I have a key for this? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Never mind. Look how beautiful the NPC is. Sumeru probably has some of the best NPCs in the entire game. I enjoy these NPCs. The amount of work that went into the NPCs, I feels like it's a bit more than the Fontanian ones. The Fontanian ones have their own like unique flavor, but this one is just so whimsical. Yo, War Machine. Nice to see you again. There was this other time when I saw someone who actually joined my channel because they just saw me on the live channels, and then I don't think I ever saw them again. But then again, I went to Taiwan immediately after that, so that probably was the oh shit! What are you doing? Uh-oh. She was literally doing her idle animation while falling. That was weird. I've actually never seen that before. I won't go for cons on Furina. Okay. That's... No. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm also not sure if I'm gonna get cons. I want to get constellations, but I also want her signature weapon. I'm not sure which one is more important though. Maybe her signature... I do have more pity on the weapon, so I'm wondering if I should get that instead. Try to get that instead. Because of her elemental requirement percentage needs. Why is this thing so aggro? Uh-oh. Oh my god, I actually dodged that. So are you gonna go for the weapon instead? I don't even know if the weapon gives me elemental regeneration. Is that actually a thing? I was wishing for Novelette's weapon. I got home instead. Nice. Novelette sucks anyways, so you don't need his weapon. Why do these things change? Okay. Do this? Am I stupid? Are you guys gonna wake up? Yes, you are. Novelette, stupid! I bet I'm gonna be that guy by the end of the story who's like, we should just genocide all the dragons. Primordial 1 is actually right. They did nothing wrong. I feel like I'm gonna be that guy who ends up hating dragons by the end of the story and be like, why are we trying to save them? Bitch. Primordial 1's got everything set up. Look at this. It's been like 5 bajillion years without war. They did a good job. Nouvelette's signature weapon is 40% better than his next option. Nice. Just... You could either wait for a rerun, or you could do... a wallet. A wallet technique. For the low price of a liver and maybe like a testicle, you can also... You too can enjoy the power of Novelette's signature weapon. What am I doing here? I hate this thing. Why is it so aggro? Stop. I just want to do my... Look, I can't even do this properly. Oh my god, I actually got to do it. Thank God. Okay, okay. Where is Nahida? Get back here. Dodged. One up. I think there's one on top of that that I need to get. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Kind of astounds me how much damage that does in the overworld. Okay, how do I do this again? Oh, there's these things. How do I get rid of this though? Ouch. Oh, I can't believe I didn't die. Incredible. I don't know what it is I have against Neuvillette. I feel like with Fontaine, I like Furina so much that I kind of just don't. It's like she dragged the amount of like interest I have in other characters, so I like them way less now. It's quest log. Oh shit. The thing with Furina is that her EQ elemental energy regeneration is very high, same like Yelan, but Yelan uses emblem, so ER Sands is not that bad on her. Well, just use Favonia's sword. Like, it's not that hard, right? Just do the most obvious thing, you just use Favonia's sword. It's a very basic solution, but it is what it is. Maybe I won't get her weapon then, I could just use Favonia's Fav sword. Am I even doing anything with Favonia's? Where's my sword? Can't even tell. I only have one R5 Favonius though. Do I not have any? Oh, I have an R2 Favonius sword too. Maybe we can just... No, that sucks. I was gonna be like, sacrificial sword. No, that doesn't work either. I'm gonna fish for Pipe's Refinement. Pipe's Refinement? Oh, there's a pipe weapon now, I forgot. Okay, I can't do this right now. So it's quest logs, which means I have to go somewhere else. Is that a practical weapon? Where are my chests? Oh, there is one. I hate the Sumeru battle music. Ooh. It's a fishable one on Fontaine. That is why going for her weapon is actually a bad thing, but her weapon gives the most amount of substat in the entire game. What is her substat though? It's just HP, right? And energy regeneration, I believe. Oh, I'm almost done with my dailies. Holy shit. That's insane. All I did was exploration. I like this thing. I like the exploration, play game, do daily thing. Very easy. Very good. Bah! You're dead. I'm not even gonna pick up the mats. I don't think... Oh, that's far way down. Never mind. I was considering it for all 2 seconds. You have 24% HP and 24% elemental skill damage with 88% cooldown. So where's the energy regeneration? Does it not exist? Yo, Adrigali, what's up? Do you like university any more than yesterday? Is this actually gonna give me a chest? Thank you. Okay, that's done. Maybe you can use on C4 since they give some energy regeneration. I actually am not like that sure about what all the constellations for Furina does. I believe on C2 she can have like she can be an on-field carry. Is that correct? Does she become an on-field carry at certain point at C2? What if I get, how much is C2 worth? I'm thinking maybe her weapon would be a better fit than C2 because I have more pity for that. Although if I do spend my wishes on pity weapon banner, which means it could mean I'd lose it. which means it's just completely wasted, which means that I would have to wait for her rerun, which would be terrible. Unless I just spend money. But that's the worst case scenario. Her C2 is like Yelan C6, same damage approximately. Jesus Christ. Oh. C1 makes burst strong, C2 makes her on field for a couple of seconds. Nice. I already did this, right? Yeah, I did this yesterday. Okay, let's go hunt some Whoppers. You need this afternoon, but not this morning. What time is it for you guys? It's like 8:20 a.m. in Europe. And it's like 1:20 p.m. for you guys in Southeast Asia. It's not too bad. I can't believe these guys are up at this point. 2:22 a.m.? Jesus Christ. So you must be like somewhere in South America. I think I know you're in South America. You guys told me at some point. Not sure where all of you guys are, but I know, roughly speaking. Like, I have an idea of where most of my viewers are from, but I don't know, like, where each one of you guys are from. Like, Adrigali is obviously, like, France, I guess, because his name sounds French, but Luke Mileto could be, like, from anywhere based on their name. Where's my Whopperflower? Okay. Let's kill the most obvious Whopperflowers first, according to the guide. What is all of this? Have you guys noticed that you press F4 a lot in Honkai Star Rail, but in Genshin I almost never press F4. I don't know why. Like, it's just not very useful pressing all of this stuff, is it? Do you guys ever come here, or do you guys just look at things on a map? I don't know. I always just look at things on a map and click it. But in Honkai Star Rail I use the menu. Maybe it's because in Honkai Star Rail not everything is on the same map. I don't use keyboard? Jesus Christ. I use controller? I have tried playing this game on my PS5 and it was fun. The graphics were actually... My PS5 is actually faster than my PC, so it loads way faster. And the graphics are way better too. Not like way better, but it feels better because it's on 4K TV. It kind of makes me wish I could just play on keyboard on my PS5. Although to be fair, like, it's still not very good because I have to color correct when, for some reason, my PS5 does not look the same when I'm recording it versus when I'm playing it on my 4K TV. Must be something about the graphic settings, but I've never been able to fix it. So whenever I stream on my PS5, I basically have to color correct on my OBS to make up for the lack of accurate colors. I think I have to change it to more red, I believe. Okay. I picked up mint! I never understood that meme about picking mint as a free-to-play player. I've never picked mint in my entire life. Like, was there ever a time when people actually did pick mint as, like, content? Or was that always just, like, a meme? I think that was something about Enviosity, I believe. At some point, he picked mint for content. Not sure. Where's the next one? Sounds like a 1.0 meme, yeah. Why am I climbing like a pleb? If so, I wasn't there. How many of you guys started in 1.0 or 1.1? Or before 2.0? I wonder if in like 1 or 2 years we're gonna have like a bunch of players who started in like 3.0. Because I know actually quite a few streamers started in 3.0 rather than 2.0. Like Necrit started after 3.0 and Zepla started after 3.0 as well. So I'm just like scanning the crowd. Didn't consciously pick mints in my entire life, same. I don't know if I had to pick mints as this content, I would just kill myself or stop playing this game. Probably the second part. Ooh, Whoppers.
固若金汤。
固若金汤。
亮腾，
俯瞰凡尘，真慢。
Oh, that was fun. I still haven't even reached the part where I'm doing my dailies in Honkai Star Rail. It's kind of crazy how long it takes to like get to the part where you have your daily routine in Honkai Star Rail. I wonder if that was the case for Genshin as well, or if it was just like immediately log in to Genshin Impact and they start telling you to do your dailies. I think it was in Quan Chat that you started it, right? That's done. Like, what I'm doing in Honkai Star Rail right now for my free-to-play account is essentially I'm staying in Herta Space Station until I run out of content there. But if I do that, I don't think I can actually do my dailies. Which is a really weird feeling. They really kind of messed up the timing of the content you're supposed to do, in my opinion.
真理复式周转，中场收工。
Let's see how many of these I can kill before they run out of icons. Have you guys ever finished? Have you guys already finished the Disaster Swarm mode in Simulated Universe? Or are you guys still doing that? I got to World Difficulty 5 and it just kind of stopped because, well, my characters are just not good enough, to be frank. It's actually kind of crazy how hard they made it. Like, I was watching Asmongold the other day, and he said that the enemies in Disaster Storm actually hit too hard, and that they were one-tapping him. And he spent like $1 bajillion on his account. So that's kind of crazy. He has like all E6, S5 characters. And even he said that like he was getting one-tapped in Disaster Swarm. I need to finish the other paths. Why don't you include account character reviewing with one or two Welkin giveaways? I swear to God, too many YouTubers do this and get shit. I don't want to do that. One, because I'm poor. Two is because I don't enjoy like doing account reviews, or because one, I'm bad at the game. So what am I reviewing your account for? If it was me reviewing your account, I'd be like, why do you not have Kokomi? She's pretty. You dumbass. What are you, a fucking meta slave? Get the fuck out of here. I think I did Annihilate, Hunt, and Propagation. And then I'd be like, no, you fail. You can't. You're not winning shit from me. I tried to do Elation with Jingyun. Why is your Kaching not at C6, dumbass? What, you didn't play the game from 1.0? You didn't spend money on the normal banner? What are you, a fucking pleb? Get on my level. Get my C6 Kaching, or else you're not playing the same game. Although, to be fair, I don't have C6 Kaching yet. I only have a C4 Kaching. I'm actually kind of astounded that I got so many Kachings. It's like 5 of them, and not a single gene. Not a single gene. Yeah, what other standard banner 5-star characters do I not have? Only Jean, I think. That's the only one I don't have. Why would I spend on the standard banner? I don't know, but I did. I think I spent like a couple of tempos on it because I felt like I didn't need anything from the limited banner, so I just like randomly pulled for shit. That was back in like 1.3 or something. I think it was sometime during the John Lee banner. I was like, I already have John Lee. Why would I need another one? Proceeds to pull on standard banner. Oh my god, it's raining. I forgot that it rained in this world. I have a C3 Gene. Do you use them though? It feels so bad to have a C2 Moda and be like, why? Why do I have a C2 Moda? What is the purpose of this? You can't even do Dendro reactions. What is wrong with her? Oh, there's lightning too. This was so mind-blowing at the time that there was like environmental effects, and that it applied hydro out in the overworld, and now nobody cares now. Is that actually true? Whales are actually struggling HSR endgame content? That's new to me. No, they're not. Well, it depends on what you mean by endgame content. If you mean Disaster Swarm, like I think Asmongold Gold kind of finished in like 2 seconds. But he has like a bajillion dollars in his account, so it doesn't really matter. I have a C1 Moda and I don't use her anymore since Kokomi's comfier. Yeah. Just getting a damage boost is not very good in this game anymore. I think people kind of overestimate how much it matters to have damage. Especially in the harder Abyss cycles, it's like you're not finishing this on a phone. You're not dodging anything on a phone. You can't do anything against consecrated beasts without like some kind of healing or shield. Only standard character I use is Tignari. I don't even consider him a standard banner character because like he came out after the standard banner banner came out. He was like a new addition. So yes, he is technically a standard banner character, but I don't feel like he's one because he was on a limited banner character for a long time. Well, actually more like 2. Shit! Oh my god, did I just stand 90 degrees to a wall? Jesus Christ. I actually think Jean is so good, but in this game nothing hits hard enough or lasts long enough to fully use her excessive healing. That will change when Furina takes damage. I love that. I love how they're making like characters have more niches. It's also interesting to me that they're doing a bunch of HP related mechanics in Honkai Star at the same time as Genshin is doing HP related mechanics. Because you've got like Jingliu, right? And she takes HP away from her teammates the same way that Furina takes HP away from her teammates. Like, do they all just copy like crib from each other's homework or something? Like, okay, you're doing HP mechanics, I'm doing my HP mechanics. You're doing, I don't know, elemental reactions, I'm doing elemental reactions. Does that mean Dia is not a standard banner character? I don't consider her to be like one of the OG standard banner characters. Like in her mind, she's still not. She's just like, Tignari and Dia feel more like limited banner characters that were relegated to standard banners for some reason to me. I don't know if that's like a major difference, but it does feel like they're not really standard banner characters, even though technically they are. Same company, lol, yeah. I just wonder how much like they copy from team to team, because they're obviously not all working on the same thing, right? So how much crossover is there? Do they just all share the same 2 like game designers? That'd be interesting to find out. Like, wouldn't it be funny if we found out that the person who's designed Genshin is just the same person who's designed Honkai Star Rail, and like everybody who is like making them compete, making the 2 games compete against each other are all designed by the same person? Just the same 2 guys making the same combat system, and all the fans are bitching about games that the same person made. I mean, there are Honkai Impact 3's XPs on Genshin. Yeah, but that's not the same as like game design. That's just them using their own IP. Do I have enough mats for Whopperflowers now? Whopperflower. This is all the semi-good artifacts I've gotten over the course of several years of playing Genshin Impact. It's actually kind of astounding how few there are. Like, I have not done a very good job of farming artifacts. Like, there are people here who have, what, like a bajillion artifacts in their backpack, and I'm just like, yeah. I'm happy if I get a 4-piece sometimes. What am I supposed to find? This thing? 32. Okay. Did I bookmark Furina's mats? Yes, I did. 129. 96. 36. Okay, I should go and craft some of those. I mean, I often strongbox them, so mine's also a few. I have the same amount as you do, if not less. Yeah, but you guys have probably played less than me. I played this game since like 1.1 or 1.2. Ooh. Choke on my own spit. Oh. Gesundheit. I learned that in German class. I don't know what it means though. Feels bad getting yet another Mona when Jean's C4 would have made her finally somewhat useful. But C4 doesn't do anything. It's just like more stats, right? That's what C4 is for every single character, right? Bless you. Okay, I see. Okay, I think that's all the icon Whopperflowers for some reason. They just don't show up for some fucked up bullshit. I have to go find them on my own now. Jesus Christ. It is my 480th active day in Genshin. Let me see what my day is. Okay. F2. Go craft this shit first. I'm pretty sure I'm like at my 1,500 somethingth day. What is this? Personal homepage. Battle Chronicle. 975 days active. 975 days. So I'm a bit over like twice. I've played this game for a bit over twice as much as you. No, that's C3 and C5. Oh, my math mind just went out the door. Okay. Daily's done. Math. I never finished like actual math class. I kind of just got the participation marks and got the fuck out of there. I don't actually do math. I'm starting to wonder if this Whopperflower mats are like... What if these are a joke? What if this is a conspiracy? What if they just put this here to mess with me and mess with every single player? And when Furina actually comes out, it's gonna be some completely other different mat. I don't know. It feels a bit weird that we're suddenly get Whopperflower girl over here after like years without another Whopperflower character. It's a very useful constellation. C4 is 35% Anemo resistance shred for enemies inside her ultimate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with a Scaradouche, that I would get. I thought that I would get Jean for Anemo resistance shred. I even thought that I would use him with Venti for resistance shred, but apparently there's just not enough characters on my team. So I would have to sacrifice either Yilan or John Lee for more resistance shred, which is probably not a good thing because I can't dodge for shit. I might get them from the shop since I hate farming. I don't even have enough to buy the new... I don't even have enough to buy the new wishes that reset every single month. Right? I don't know how this happened. Like, I literally do not have enough anymore. I have to spend some wishes to get stuff. What the shit? But I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to get any of this shit. It's so bad. Okay, maybe I'll try to go... I have to wish... What is the next banner? Ryo Thessley banner. Talk about Gammon, then don't. I might get them from the shop. I might wait until Risley's banner. Venti. I might have... Okay, I could go for Venti constellations. That's not too bad. What are the 4 stars for that banner, though? Have they revealed it yet? Risley banner. 4 stars. Okay, Dory, Chongyun, and Toma. Actually, that's pretty good because I don't have Dory or Toma. I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense for me. Isn't it kind of weird that Dory has the most similar eyes to Arlecchino? Like, they're the only characters who have crosses for eyes. Or X's, whatever you want to call them. Maybe Dory will get a 5-star version in the future, just like how Dan Hun got a 5-star version. I know it's kind of copium, but I don't even like Dory that much, but do a tempo and weapon banner. I can give you my C5 Dory if you want. No thanks. That would be illegal. We don't do illegal shit here. Okay, I mean, I'll just do one tempo, and we will see what happens. We will see. Wait, what is my pity here? 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 40. What? 50? I have 50 pity. Ooh, I have 50 pity. Huh. Let me think. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Think of Furina. Game refuses to give me C16 chill. How long have you been playing this game? I swear to God, I have like C19 8 chill by now. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save for Furina. This is too risky for me, unfortunately. Where is my Xingqiu, by the way? Yeah, I have like C16. I have like C16 chill like 3 dozen times already. That's what I get for playing early on in this game without, you know, any of the other 4 stars clogging the pool. I have 5,000 Stardust thing. Nice. Okay, let me go kill some more stuff. Where can I find Whopperflowers? I feel like they would be in Fontaine, right? Fontaine is the place that is supposed to have a lot of Whopperflowers. I swear there's like one over here. Right. Okay, where are the Whopperflowers? Scanning, scanning. No Whopperflowers detected. Is it just me, or is Lynette kind of just scuffed Yelan because of her run? Like, she's a Nemo Yelan, but stupid. I hate... Oh, there is one. I hate that feeling of getting a 4-star character and it's just like a worse version of 5-star character. It's so demoralizing. What? There are a bunch on Watatsumi Island. Okay, I'll go do that. Watatsumi. Home of the not dragon sovereign. It always did feel... Wait, so if that's the Hydro Dragon, so is this giant snake... Is the giant snake actually like an Electro Dragon then? Because apparently these are all like elemental dragons all over the place. We got the Dendro Dragon, we got the Geo Dragon, we got the Anemo Dragon. So is Orobashi actually an Electro Dragon? How does that work? So the Electro Dragon died to an Electro attack, which is stupid. I don't know. That makes no sense to me. Or maybe the Electro Dragon was something else. Okay, Whopperflowers, let's go. Where you be at? Oh, I remember this. Wasn't there like an NPC here who traded this thing as its friend? This thing always kind of like felt so cool to me because the bones are so realistic. That was a good quest. I don't remember it perfectly, but it was good. Orobashi, a regular demon god. It's so peaceful. I love this place. Going to Watatsumi was actually a mind-blowing experience. Like, the actual adventuring was kind of mid. But just the whole overall atmosphere was just so good. Like, I can't believe they made this place. It's just... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like, going to your first new region in Genshin Impact. Like, this puzzle was... I remember doing the puzzle here, and it was a tiny bit difficult. I definitely see how people said that the puzzles got easier, but... I'm not sure if it was, like, a universal nerf to puzzles. There are... Like, even in Sumeru, I was having a hard time doing that puzzle yesterday, and it took me, like, 20 minutes to understand what I was trying to do. So did it really get that much easier? I don't really get it. Like, yeah, I can see how Sumeru makes people think it's a bit nerfed, but it hasn't been. It's not that different. Like, just because it's easier to follow Sealies that aren't Electro Sealies doesn't make it easier. Did you see the Genshin playable anime video by Maxor? Yeah. I've watched it like a bajillion times, and everybody's watched already. I actually saw it first on Asmongold's channel, but then they removed it because I think I actually have the unlisted link for Asmongold's reaction to Maxor's video. I think I got it from Reddit or somewhere. Where are the Whopperflowers? Oh, I remember. I think I saw a Whopperflower going from this place to this place.
我听到你了。
俯瞰凡尘。
Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Why does everyone ask that? I don't get fun of watching reactions. But you're watching me play a video game, right? So a reaction is just watching somebody else watch a video. So it's basically the same thing. Like there's no difference between you watching a reaction video versus you watching me play a video game. Is it like a staple of Genshin culture or something? What is? It's not the same. It's the same thing. Like, imagine telling somebody 15 years ago that you would watch somebody play a video game for like 8 hours. Like, if you told me that back when I was a little kid, I would think you're stupid. Because why would I watch somebody play a video game when I can play a video game myself? Right? But eventually we got older and like watching other people play video games became more interesting than playing the video game ourselves. Because we like seeing other people experience the same things we experience.
天动万象，固若金汤。
Oh my god, is that a Whopperflower? An Electro Whopperflower? I don't think I've seen these in a while. Nice. Every time I see my Scaramouche do attacks without any buffs, it kind of disturbs me how weak he is. Anyways. I had that Electro Sealy, it was so frustrating. I have to do a freaking no-scope 360 every time I approach to see where it is going. Yeah, I thought it was really fun, but maybe that's because I play on PC. If I had to do it on controller, I think it would be frustrating. But because I'm on PC, I can just swivel my camera really fast. That's definitely not the same thing. I feel like people just hate reaction streams for no reason. It's like, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, I don't really see that much of a difference between a video game stream versus a reaction stream. My goal one day is to do a reaction of myself reacting to somebody else reacting to me. That's gonna be so good. I'll know I've made it when I do that. That's like the end goal of every single streamer. YouTubeception is not enjoyable to witness. I want to watch somebody react. I want to watch myself react to a Twitch stream, react to a YouTube stream, reacting to me on a Twitch stream, reacting to somebody else on Kicker. Maybe reacting to somebody on Bilibili, I don't know. Don't want to see that. It's the eventual future of all streams. Eventually everybody runs out of content and they just do the react meta. But what is the difference? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand. What is the difference between a react stream versus a video game stream? We're all reacting to shit, right? I guess in a react stream you talk less. You have to concentrate more on the react content. I don't know. I'm actually not very good at react content because I feel like my content, I don't show my face. So that's like one element that is very important that is just not there. Whereas something I've noticed since I started streaming is that a lot of people can do react content and they can just do a funny face and that's like their content for like the next 20 seconds. Whereas I have to keep talking. Otherwise, nobody knows I'm even here. Why did you choose YouTube over Twitch as a streaming platform? Because I don't understand Twitch. I'm a boomer. I don't understand Twitch emotes. I don't understand emojis or emoticons or whatever they're called. I don't understand like the culture of Twitch. And I think YouTube is just much easier. And also, I think Twitch has a 6,000 megabytes upload limit. So the quality of my stream on Twitch would be much worse than on YouTube. So that's why I chose YouTube first. Because I just don't understand Twitch. That's a short, too long to read answer. There's no other, like, Omega LOLs, Giga 5 brain Galaxy brained answer to that. I think the first time I did a stream, I set it up on Stream Elements, and Stream Elements gave me the option of Twitch and YouTube, and I just pressed YouTube, and that's how I got into YouTube streaming. Also, Erotic Walrus, I watched Erotic Walrus pretty religiously for like a couple of weeks, and then he streamed on YouTube, so I thought I would stream on YouTube. It just seemed like a lot of people that, you know, I watched was on YouTube rather than on Twitch. And on Twitch, the ads have been getting really bad recently, and I'm not a big fan of that. I think the ads are really egregious. I don't enjoy watching Twitch myself because of the ads. So why would anybody else, if I don't like watching myself on Twitch, why the hell would anybody else want to watch myself on Twitch? It doesn't make any sense. Your end goal is too meta. So I tend to think that if I like watching something, then other people will like watching something. Which sounds stupid because I don't like watching myself. So maybe that's the problem. I mean, ads are everywhere. Yeah, that's true, but you can at least use ad block on YouTube. Like, so far it's worked pretty well for me. Is that even legal to say that on YouTube? I don't know. Jesus Christ, where are the Whopperflowers? We may need to go over here. On Twitch, on YouTube, we cannot escape. That's not true. You can't escape. YouTube ads are just really trivial to bypass. I think they even know that. There are ways to not make the YouTube ads as bypassable, like the way they've done it on Twitch, which is a lot more annoying than on YouTube. But they don't do that because they know that that would decrease their viewers. Even though YouTube basically has a monopoly on viewers right now. So, although to be fair, YouTube has been cracking down on like external third-party apps recently. Not really if you say YouTube Premium. I don't use YouTube Premium. There are ways to get like the YouTube Premium experience without, you know, actually buying YouTube Premium. But I'm not going to talk more about that here. And it's a bit of a hassle. I've done it before, but it's a bit of a hassle. Anyways, too long didn't read. I like watching React streams. I like watching like other people play the games I play. Remember these things? These little weasel things? Jesus Christ. They were completely useless. They don't really do anything. They don't give us anything. 1,000 more. Wow. I know, I'm just saying it's a thing. YouTube Premium thing and you won't be in trouble. Yeah. Does that count as a Whopperflower? No, that's a slime. I like how in Fontaine they give us like every single HP level weapon. Every single HP weapon except a 4-star or a 5-star HP spear. Because they know that's going on John Lee immediately. And they've been trying to make John Lee like nerfed him since the very beginning of John Lee's ascent. Due to player complaints all over the place. Honestly, this is all we need content. This all is why we need content destroyers. Too many people to create the content and none to destroy it. What do you mean destroy it? How would you even destroy content? Just like copyright it? Why is there like a shallow water pool here? This place always kind of weirded me out. Like, exploring this place is kind of a mindfuck. Like, yeah. Isn't copywriting a protection legally speaking? I mean, you can, you know, you can consider a lot of things protection legally speaking, but that doesn't mean it actually is. Sometimes it's just some bullshit. Okay, I think I've done everything I want to do on Genshin Impact. I think I'm gonna go over to Honkai Star Rail. Alright. Should I do that? Yeah, let's do that. I don't know, as long as the content is destroyed, I'm happy with it. How would you actually even destroy the content? Okay. Let's just change that. Go over to Honkai Star Railing. You guys want to look at my Shinjo Wolfu review? Maybe somehow getting inside servers and deleting content. It's 10 pages, I think. Yeah. I wrote 10 pages. It's not that much, but it's something. So I finished the voiceovers today, and then I think I'll be able to get the editing done tomorrow and then upload it at night. And then I'm going to be on to my second part of my review. Hopefully I'll be able to get 2 parts or maybe even 3 parts. I'm going to be conservative. Maybe 2 parts of the review done this week. I'm going to take a break on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday will be my break day. I feel like I'm going to be streaming. Oh my god, I just tried to jump like in Genshin Impact. It didn't work. Okay. Golden Calyx. I need some Mora. You could just hack into YouTube, to be honest. Like, if you really want to. I wouldn't recommend it. It's kind of illegal, but that's how everybody does it these days. Like, aren't there a whole bunch of hackers who, like, ransom people? Ransom companies? For, like, big dollars? By stealing their content and trying to, like, release it out into open? Peak gameplay. It's so good, just autoplay it. Anything interesting going on? Oh my god. So people are doing single character runs with Novelette now. She's basically the better Yilan when it comes to, like, one character clears, isn't he? Is this with C6? There has to be C6 R5, right? Oh, I've used up all my rewards. It's about getting rid of the content, but why? I'm not a very destructive person. I like things to build up. Okay, so this guy is done. Do I need to build this? No, I don't. Can I upgrade? Kinda, not really. Okay, let's just get some more of this. Heard you can do it on C1R1 on Novelette. We'll see how it works in like 3 or 4 months when all of the noobs are gone and they can put out stronger, more difficult Spiral Abysses. Then we will have to see whether or not Novelette can still like one-shot everything. He's ridiculously strong. That sucks. Only my Dan Heng can be just incredibly strong. I don't want another competitor. I only need 1 dragon. Novelette is just... He's a fake Archon. He's like a dragon, but not really a dragon, because he doesn't have any, like, dragon features. He needs to at least have a tail. They didn't even give him a tail. Which is why I'm going for Furina. Sometimes it kind of feels like if all these, like, male characters were female, I would just like them a lot more. At some point, there's just too much of it. Sometimes it feels like I just need the characters to be good. I need the characters to be women. Does Furina have a tail? No, but she doesn't need a tail. She's a woman. Women can have tails or no tails. Guys need to have tails, or else they're just a bunch of like nobodies. Some people exist to create the content, and some exist to destroy it. Sure. I wouldn't describe it like that, but you know, all the more power to you. Who am I to say what gets to be destroyed or not destroyed? I think I heard it. I heard somebody say that. I think it was Tectone. Like, imagine if Dan Hun was a girl. That would be so good. And I agree. I kind of agree. I like having male characters in games, but I do feel as though sometimes it gets... There needs to be more of a balance. Sometimes having 2 male characters on the same patch cycle is a bit weird. They should do like half and half. Ideally, they would have like a male character and a female character every single banner cycle. But no, they have to do 2 male characters, and then like 2 more female characters, so you have so you feel the FOMO. People in gacha community are focused on waifu too much. I agree. Although I'm part of the problem. I am part of the problem. Okay, can you get full... No, not even that. Can you get to full XP? Lynette is the first one who is not a baby and who has a tail. That's true. Wait, is that really true? God, that's kind of mind-breaking. Okay, I think I'm done farming this. Okay, I'm gonna go over to assignments? No. Okay. Okay, that's done. Reward. And log out. Bagoro Tignari do. Oh, that's true. Yai and Sucrose don't have tails, yeah. I feel like the technology just wasn't there with Sucrose, to be honest. Okay, I have to log out. I have to just change this to a wallpaper for a second, and I will input my stuff. I just need to input my... I forgot my password. Oh my god, it actually worked. Amazing. I'm not a furry, so... Right, I need to get this across. I'm not actually a furry, but I enjoy it when characters look different. And part of that is having a tail, and I feel like Novelette does not fulfill that, you know, dragon aesthetic very well. I don't know if I'm just being prejudiced, but it definitely does not feel like he is very dragonish. He needs to be more dragon-like. Use like a furry behavior, probably. Maybe just coping. Maybe just a tiny bit of copium. Wait, this is in English or Chinese. This needs to be in English. Can women not have both cat ears and a cat tail at the same time? Is that Tevot's laws? No, it's just some bullshit that MiHoYo made up. Tevot's laws are just always self-insert bullshit. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button! Anyway, gonna sleep? Alright, you have fun sleeping. I should probably sleep too, but I'm too much of a no-lifer to be asleep right now. Good night. Alright, I'll see you later. The strange thing happened again. A chill creeps up your spine, mist clouds your eyes, and you see the familiar vision appearing again. This time they are even closer. You can feel their presence and power fully. The Eon of Remembrance appears again. They float in midair, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you are not sure which section is their eyes. You tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. What a coincidence! We meet again. Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. The steps are reduced. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet. away from everything. Be careful, Elio. What? Wait, this guy talks about Elio? Oh, I completely missed this. I didn't even know who Elio was when at the start of the game. It's kind of neat that they kind of foreshadow all this like shit that is happening in the game right now. Be careful, Elio. The train moves forward. The baby falls to the ground. The cancer is growing. Paimon is his cringe self-insert in the world of Savon. That's not true. That's... No, Paimon is not nearly as perverted. It's kind of interesting how they reference Elio here in the main story, but then it's like, what is the relevance of this? They respond to you after hearing what you say. You feel the chill on your face and the hairs on your skin shudder. Then they draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. You hear Berta's voice at just the right time. You met Fuli again. Well done. Previous testers never even got a response from Fuli. Sounds like she has settled down from her excitement, and her voice has returned to the usual emotionless and mechanical register. Just what did you upgrade? Just what do you think an upgrade is? The next version of a video game. So some tiny rewards handed out every 1.5 months. Berta snorts. This is a whole micro-universe. If you could see all the changes at a glance, why would we spend all the time training a universe? I can just build a garden for your espresso instead. Berta signs. There's a downloader just ahead. Okay, so basically this is just explaining what a downloader is. Fuck. Just give me this. I don't even find Paimon that annoying anymore. I know this is gonna sound like blasphemy, but it's true. I think Paimon is actually, relatively speaking, not even like the not even in the top 10 problems with Genshin Impact. Maybe the top like top 15 problems, but no higher. I will concede to her being one of the top 15 problems. We never see any of these downloaders ever again in this place or in the middle of a match. Yeah, it's not Paimon, it's their dubious storytelling. I feel like the storytelling is fine these days, for the most part. I feel like that guy who has transitioned from a hater to like... I'm pretty much Hoyoverse simp. What is the opposite of a hater? A lover? I don't think that's how it works, but okay. That don't sound right. That don't sound true. I didn't even realize you could press the M button in the simulated universe. I downloaded Herda, but I don't get to use her. Weird. Am I misunderstanding something? It's kind of funny, but I already defaulted back to Chinese, where I was supposed to use the English version for this account. I guess I kind of just forgot. Still alive. Enemies are falling and you can't contain your excitement. You're a genius, you're sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You love You enjoy the destructive power of endless thoughts until you realize that something is wrong with you. This is not you. Uh-oh, they're here. Aha. Akavili. It has been so long, I miss you greatly. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. Did you guys realize that there's actually like a guy behind all these masks? Like there's actually a silhouette of a person here. They're holding their hands like in their crotch area. I'm not a hater. If I was a hater, I'd name myself Evo MiHoYo and comment under every single Genshin video about how the game is shit. I feel like that must be like a psyops by MiHoYo. They appear before you without a head and a mask in their arms. They wave their hand at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in midair, their muscles controlling their trembling knuckles, and their posture like that of a sculpture. I'm so sad. They suddenly become sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. You felt like you really had died. You have fallen too long and the universe has lost its order. They began to clap their hands. Then everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in a computer. Oh, that seems kind of cool. They scratch their heads. This punk has figured it out again. I have to get Skrulum to edit their data once get more. I have to apologize to you, really. I lay in ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Yes, it's like a human body with all those masks instead of a single head. This tutorial is getting a bit annoying. I know what to do. Please stop. I might have even failed the tutorial the first time. I forgot. Yeah. I don't think I even used Herda the first time after downloading it. Sure. The Eon designs in this game are wild. Okay, I think I can put in new character maybe? Yes. Nice. How many people actually play Hawkeye Star Rail and Genshin Impact for the story? Sometimes it kind of feels like I'm shouting in the void when it comes to like story problems. Or when people who like these games, I'm not sure they even care, right? Like, does it really matter if, you know, the story is not that enjoyable? Or do people just like pulling for waifus and shit? I probably don't even need to answer that or ask that question. Because I already know the answer. Oh my god. That's a lot of DOT. I have not used Remembrance since the start of the game. I think that's also why I've been making less videos, because it's not as obvious what I should be criticizing. Maybe I should just make happy videos. Maybe I should talk about how much I like the game. Ooh, that's a nice idea. I could be positive. I could be very positive. Wait, that was actually huge damage. What the heck? If the story was bad, I wouldn't be playing. Instead, I would be making fun of my siblings for playing. That's true. Well, actually, that's not entirely true, because there are people who make fun of other people for playing Genshin Impact, and they themselves also play Genshin Impact. Have you decided on what to do with Aha? He's our fourth partner, Steven Weirdo Lloyd. Evo Genshin CC be like, actually, the game is quite good. I know, right? The Evo Genshin CC be like, I'm gonna gaslight every single content creator and say the game is actually perfect. It requires zero change. The rewards are perfectly balanced. Is Herda's voice that insufferable in other languages? I don't know. I should do that, but I'm not sure I can stomach it. I'm not sure I can stomach being positive all the time. I don't think I can fake it good enough. Maybe I don't need to fake it. Maybe I can just be entirely 100% myself. I'm level 8. Let's go. I think I can do a poll now, right? I don't know. We'll see. What? Long wait for the blade's edge. Index. Wait, there's no primos here. There's no jades here. What is this? Okay, 8 polls. We can do this. 5-star. First 5-star. Please don't be Bailu. Please don't be... Actually, Bailu would be really good. Just don't... Please just give me a character that's cool. It doesn't have to be a different character from my last one, but my last time, but it could be really cool if that was true. Please don't be another character that I already gotten. Okay. We got a Lycone. Nice. That could be useful. Oh. Oh. What do you know? The best standard banner character. Already got her. Anyways. Wow. Wowza. I'm not sure if I should be happy or kind of sad because I already have her. I kind of wanted to get Yinqing. I want to get Yinqing or Herda. Not Herda, but Himeko. Right. So additional awards. I've got her, him, him. Himeko and Yinqing were the only characters I didn't have in my old account. Whatever. It is what it is. Hold hands in a circle like Nihida says. Maybe we all need to be a little more positive. I'll work on that, but I think that does it for this stream. It's being a short stream, but I've been like working all day. Well, not really working, but I've been writing all day. Drill hair lady. Yeah, she has multiple drills in her hair. That's what's so disturbing about her. Alright, this is Bench Gamer signing out. Thank you all for being here. AJ Gilly, War Machine, Luke Mileto. I think that's it. Bye bye. This is Bench Gamer signing out. I'll see you guys next time.